Okay, I'm here with Simon from Audio Plus Services, and we're here to talk about some of their newer products from Focal, SPL, Isoacoustics, Loudon, and who else?
Volvox cables, yes. Exactly.
Cool. So what's new with Focal?
So with Focal, we have the new Trio 6BE. It's been out for a couple months now, but it's really the first time we're showing it to a trade show. The Trio 6BE is meant to go between the Twin 6, which is, a lot of people know, and the SM9 flagship, the one with the passive radiator on top. So it fits right in price point between both of them. So it was needed because we had a huge gap over there. Technologically speaking, it's a lot closer to our flagship, to the SM9, so which means it's a full three-way. It acts the same tweeter as the SM9, so it's a pure beryllium tweeter. You got a dedicated mid-range and an 8-inch woofer, so it's front-ported rather than having a passive radiator like the 9s. But it's a fully active speaker, no DSP, it's just pure analog inputs. Very few settings on the back. It has also the unique feature, just like the 9s, has a focus mode. On the 9s, you could actually have a button that turns into a two-way speaker. So the Trio 6 actually carries that from the 9s. It has a focus light in the front, and how you activate it is with a foot switch, just a foot pedal. So any foot pedal, like a latching foot pedal, you go back inside the speaker, loop any other speakers that you got from, like, if you have 2 or 5.1, or as soon as you push the pedal, the 8-inch will turn off, and the crossover will change, so you can actually use the mid and tweeter as like a two-way speaker. Right. So it will switch the crossover from like 180-ish to 90. So you'll end up with like a 90 hertz 20K little speaker, and then you press the foot switch again, it switches back to a three-way crossover. Yeah. So at least the big advantage of that is everybody has more than one speaker. So at least it comes with it like free.
Yeah, right.
And also it doesn't move, it doesn't change positions when you switch. Because a lot of times you go to a cheaper speaker or bandwidth limited, it will switch imaging. But now it's using the same tweeter, using the same mid, so it's not going to change.
It's a great idea.
Also, it's flexible because of that. It's also very flexible because you can use it like in this position we're horizontal, but you can actually flip it vertically. A lot of people don't have the room, they want to use it vertically, so you can actually just rotate the plate any directions. Up with the tweeter up, you can flip it upside down and have like tweeter, actually mid tweeter woofer, to accommodate a lot of different rooms, because the rooms are getting smaller and people want to use it in certain directions. So that's brand new, and it started shipping a few months ago.
Cool, and they retail for
$5,500 a pair. Yeah.
Cool, awesome, thank you.